What is up, everyone? It's your boy Phil Shocker, the AC Tejog, and welcome to the AAA Insurgence quarterfinals. We have made the final bracket, and now we are in for the fight for the championship tournament. Now, if you guys are excited, like, if you're ready, subscribe. You are new, join the Phil Shocker crew today because you'll be feeling with the king of the crew. And with that being said, let's go ahead get into the battle. I have kept poor Talks waiting for quite a little bit, not by much, but a little bit. I am super excited though. Win or lose, I'm very happy we were able to qualify for the tournament, being the second best team in our pool and division of 5 coaches, which is definitely hard out of a team of 5, especially when you're facing up against every other pool. When you face everyone in your pool, and honestly, we could have went undefeated. We, honest to God, could have went undefeated. Undefeated because of the fact that we only lost to Magnus and Biz because I made one mistake with my Suicune and literally realized it afterwards. Then there was also slight misplay around that, so they did bring Gourgeist. Interesting. No. Wow! No Mega Gator! Not gonna lie, I'm surprised by that. I am surprised there's no Gator. Wow! Okay. Now I really wish I had Air Slash right about now. So pretty much if we get rid of this thing and this thing, Dark Spam goes in. Right now, Fairy Spam goes in. Just need to get rid of you. So I'm glad I'm Refrigerate now. I am very glad I went with Refrigerate. This thing kind of just wins. I kind of don't mind leading off with this or my Chica. One of the two. I'm gonna leave with Seabreeze. I think Seabreeze is a fine lead against everything on their team. As Terrakion comes in. It's a Trepid Sword Terrakion. Okay. I'm gonna Protect just to get my Poison Heal off. Plus, I want to see what he locks into here. I have built my I'd like it to be faster than Scarf Terrakion. He's Rock Polish. Okay, so he is more likely Adamant. So I'm just go straight for a Skull Burn here. Combat. Yeah, that is some big damage. This should almost straight up knock it out. He Sash. Do we get the burn? Ooh! That is huge. I do apologize. I do apologize. I mean, 64%. Alright, Hatterane's in now. I'm going to Calm Mind here, just to see what this Hatterene is going to do. It's going to Calm Mind as well. Okay. I'm going to Shadow Ball. I do not want to let this thing get set up for free here. And this is one thing that potentially stops Little Mac from putting in work. That is some good damage. Kind of wish I put Toxic on this set now, but it is what it is. The question is, can he 1v1 this thing? That's my question. Ah, I see what it is. It's the one thing. Okay, okay. It has Triage. Okay. I should theoretically live 1 with Dragonite. So let's see, he does 27% to me. I want to Calm Mind now. Did you just Calm Mind? Wow. Wow, this guy is pretty good. That was really good read on his end. And he makes another good read, dude. Side shock. Oof. Okay, okay. I think I'm forced into Dragonite here. What spread is my Dragonite? I don't remember. My spread on... Okay, really? Because I don't know if I want to go for an Earthquake right here. So I am Jolly with max attack. Okay, okay. Okay, stop that. Jolly with max attack. Out of curiosity standards. Dragonite. Offensive DD. Hatterene. It's this set. Life Orb. Earthquake does not kill. I'm Sheer Force. Iron Tail. Always kills, even if it's max HP. Do I dare have to go for the wrist, though? A +3 Draining Kiss with no special attack investment. Oh, that actually just kills me. I think we might just lose. Oh, shoot. We might just lose. I'm with Iron Tail. Yeah, I think we just lose. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, that sucks, man. Wow. I really don't even... I always not think of triage. I always don't think of triage in this. Honestly, though, we kind of had a really bad fairy matchup. We didn't have really the best thing to counter this Hatterene, really. So, yeah. I think that's GG. I definitely think that's GG. That's just very unfortunate. But, hey, it's the game we play, man. I can't really do anything about this. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing legitimately I can do to stop this thing. If I put Toxic on Suicune, I could have had a shot there. If I also I'm just gonna say this right now, I have no idea what my ability was supposed to be. Oh, you know what I think I was supposed to be? I think I was supposed to be unaware. Maybe, I don't know. Well, that sucks. We lose. We gotta get embarrassed too by a 5-0, but honestly, like I said, okay, seriously, computer, stop. You picked the right opportunity, and I did not even think about didn't even think about the one thing. The triage. I remember triage being a thing because recovering moves and stuff like that. I just didn't think about it for this matchup. I had nothing at Queenly Majesty. I didn't even think about that in this prep. Probably should have put that on Dragonite, honestly. But I loved Sheer Force. Sheer Force was just so much better in hindsight. It sucks. I don't know why he's contemplating something right here. I can't beat this. I can't beat his team. There's no way I beat his team. Okay, okay. I was like wondering why he was taking his time. That makes sense. That makes sense. But yeah, GG's to Tox though. He has a really good team. His team's only like 7 Mons really, and misprep for that 1/7 Mon. And I'm not gonna lie, me just not. I could have sworn I put the ability on Shaman, but apparently it saved his natural cure. And I, for the love of God, could not remember. I don't know if I was going unaware or something else, but definitely should have put in consideration of unaware for this matchup. I definitely should have put in consideration of maybe clicking like Queenly Majesty as well, since I realized I had a really bad fairy matchup. I couldn't see any realistic reason to bring Quillfish just because Quillfish gets walled by a defensive Gourgeist. Uh, Quillfish can get easily beaten down by Volcarona, Melmetal, and even Hat to some degree with Trick Room. I really didn't have any good reason to bring packs. One thing I really kind of do wish I bring was maybe Meloetta actually could have been really good. I'm very surprised he didn't bring Gator. Gator really just shred my team. Yeah, Young Talks just forgot that site to do the replay thing is down. That's why he took so long on his turn. So, which is all good. I was generally wondering, but then he said he was getting the replay stuff, and like, oh, okay. So, no hard feelings, Talks. Don't worry about it, man. But GG's to you, man. Hopefully you come out as a victor. You definitely have a very scary team. It was really hard to prep for what kind of sets you're going through, and you got me. You got your position with Hatterene. I probably should have made aggressive switch out earlier in the matchup, possibly. That would have definitely put myself in a position because I would have been able to live. Out of curiosity, would I have lived a +2 draining kiss with no special attack investment? If he has some special attack investment, it matter. So when he just got the one calm mind up, I probably was. If he was like BizDev, which I think he would be like standard, which he looks like looks like he was standard. At +1, I always would have lived. +2 would have been a roll if I lived or not, and then +3 was guaranteed Yoko. So it is what it is. Yeah, I think we just had a tough matchup to be honest with you. Even though he only has like 7 Mons that are really against like my 10 when I had kind of like a realistic 10 to face. You gotta remember that even though you're handicapped with Mons basically because he has like besides those like 7 Mons, he has like 3 baby Pokemon that are non kind of come to any match whatsoever. You still got to take into consideration with those 7 Mons, and we did, but we just didn't really plan out for the abilities, and that's unfortunate. But that's our season, ladies and gentlemen. That's our season in this tournament. It was 100% fun. I had a blast. By the way, Biz and Madness, if you were wondering what I was talking about with the strat, Suicune gets extra sensory, and if I had remembered that and used that against you guys, I think Suicune would have beaten you guys. So that was the strat I was going to go for in a rematch, in case you guys were wondering when I was talking about my Suicune stuff. Because Suicune with that plus Scald would have just beaten your team 100%. But hey, it's whatever, man. Had a great time. Steering, thank you for inviting me for the tournament. I really do appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. And yeah, I can't wait. I mean, I don't know when I'm going to come back for the AAA leagues, but I definitely realized one thing. I love Suicune. Actually, you know what? I'm probably not going to do a proper draft recap for the season. So let's real quick talk about the team here for you guys. Let's just do this live. Let's just do this live. I like doing this thing live. It's a lot more fun this way. Okay, so basically the Mons we used the most so far. I think Suicune easily was MVP of the season, 100%. Followed by Rose Raid. Then I would say Regieleki. Well, it was either Regieleki or Dragonite, one of the two. You know what? We'll give it a Dragonite since he came in clutch that one week. Then after that we have I'll give it to Heatran. Heatran did pretty well for us. Heatran did pretty good. And then I will say Hitmonchan because Hitmonchan did come in clutch at least one week. So these 6 easily were the best 6 we had. Unfortunately, things like Shaman just didn't have anything. Quillfish, I'm pretty sure never came to a single game. Meloetta would have came to some games, but got forfeits and stuff like that. So Meloetta never got to show its face. Come on, Mega Marowak. Really sucks that we couldn't bring that thing much more than we could have. Man, it would have been so fun to use. I really think it could have definitely been. So yeah, that's the team. Like I said, easily the best one was Suicune. I think having like 8 or 9 kills the whole season, maybe 10 after that Terrakion one. Really loved how the team came together, and overall, like I said, I had a lot of fun with this. So thank you so much to Steering and the staff for having me a part of the tournament. I had a lot of fun. Thank you all so much for watching. I know some of you guys found this very interesting, and I hope I've encouraged you guys to get involved in AAA leagues because they are a lot of fun. To just find ways to make your Pokemon more broken than you already imagined with. So yeah, our time ends here, but Gen 9's just around the corner, roughly 2 weeks away, about less than